Hello everyone, thanks so much for coming by today. I really do appreciate it. Today I'd like to talk to you about the effects of over-exercising and what happens if you do it. Now I know we've spoken about this before, but I've had a rash of people that have come onto the channel and told me that they're having trouble with the face aerobics exercises and that they've created more wrinkles or they've created problems with their jaw or something along those lines. So invariably when I do ask people, what are you doing? Are you following the program? Every single time, they have said, no, I've done my own thing. And in fact, I do 100 exercises in the morning and in the evening. And in fact, I do 10 exercises right across my face. Guys, this is not what you do and not what you're supposed to do. And I do say to you very regularly, do not change the program. Now the program is the structure of how to perform the exercises in the manner of performing them. So you've got all of the exercises that I teach you very in much detail on how to do. Then you have the program, and the program is what the structure is. So the program is 50 repetitions for 2 weeks, 100 repetitions for 2 weeks, and then 150 repetitions for 2 weeks. Then when you finish that series, might be series 1 or 2, whatever series you're on, you then move to the next series. And then you start 50 repetitions again, go to 100 and then to 150, and you do each lot for 2 weeks. Now the reason why you do this is because number one, it gives variety so your muscles do not become stagnant. And anybody who is a fitness person or a physical fitness instructor would know that you cannot keep doing the same exercises because they become stagnant. Everyone knows that you have to change it about, and especially with the small muscles on your face. You cannot just keep doing the same routine over and over and over and expect to have some sort of change. So this is the reason why I ask you to go back to 50 repetitions when you finish the series. Because number one, what this does is it helps those little muscles to rest and to have a chance to recuperate while you're still doing a gentle form of exercise with the new routine, and it also prepares you and your face for the rapid growth that you're going to get when you move up to 100 and 150 repetitions. Now, while you're doing 150 repetitions, you can only do those for about 2 weeks, and then you have to stop doing them because it's too strong on the face. So that's why you come back to 50 when you start a new series and you're just resting again. It's very important that you follow that program and that structure. And it's in following that structure is where you will get the growth of the muscles on your face. Now the other thing is that I get people contact me and saying, well, there's somebody else on another channel that says do 50 repetitions morning and evening and then build up to 100. So if you do this, you are going to get more wrinkles from over-exercising. And also, if you're only doing one exercise, you are going to fatigue your face from doing one exercise because you can't spot exercise either. And the reasoning behind that is because it will lift some part of your face, but then the rest of your face will still sag, and you're fighting against each other, and your face will become misshapen. So what I'm trying to achieve with the program, with Face Aerobics, is to have an all-round exercise program that, number one, is constantly in flux, that's constantly moving, that there's lots of variety, and number two, will give you a balanced exercise program or an exercise routine over 6 weeks. Now then people say to me, look, can I add an exercise to the routine? No, you cannot add an exercise to the routine. This is because you are actually doing this series, Exercise Along With Me, over a period of time. It's not just one series that you are constantly doing. You are changing your routines every 6 weeks. So if you then add a nose, for instance, a nose exercise, that is already been in another series. You are then over-exercising your nose. Now, I know what happens when you do this because your nose will become misshapen if you do too much exercise on it. Because I know for a fact that's what happened to my nose. I kept exercising my nose because it did start changing back to the shape that it was when I was in my 30s. And I was incredibly excited about this because, you know, it was turning into a man's nose, and I didn't know what to do about it. I couldn't go and have a nose job on it, and I didn't know what to do. And as it started changing shape, I got so excited, I just kept doing it, kept doing more of it, and kept doing it stronger. And then what happened was, over a bit of time, my nose started to become a little bit misshapen, and I had to stop doing it. And this is where I learned that if you do too much exercise, it will damage your face. So this is what I'm trying to say to you guys, is that you need to have balance. And the Exercise Along With Me series gives you balance and structure with your exercise routines. It's very important that you follow them exactly. And that, you know, that you don't go, well, I think I'll do 10 exercises and I think I'll do, you know, 100 repetitions in the morning and 100 at night, and then I might do a few in the middle of the day, and then it might happen faster. Well, believe me guys, if you start doing that, you will end up with a wrinkly, sagging face. And this is why there are so many people that are so opposed to facial exercises, because if they're not done correctly, you will create problems, and very serious problems, on your face. So please do understand that if I say to you, don't change the exercises, and if you see a note on the Exercise Along With Me series that says don't change the exercise routine in any way, this means don't add an exercise, don't remove an exercise, or don't change the way you're doing the repetitions. What you need to do is just follow the program. Here is the link to the program. This is how you practice the exercises. So there are exercises and there's the program. And the program is what gives you structure to the exercises. And that is as simple as that. So guys, I hope that's helped you today. I hope you get a clear understanding that over-exercising is very dangerous. Spot exercising is even more dangerous. But with my exercises, you cannot do them twice a day because they are very strong exercises. They're not like anyone else's exercises, as you will agree. They're very, very strong. They do the job, but they do the job in balance. Okay? So please make sure that you are doing it, the program, or working the program, or practicing the program the way that I ask you to do it. I would super appreciate it. There's many videos about this, so I hope that you're starting to understand about the fact that you cannot over-exercise or cannot spot exercise. Now, leading into this about all the many videos and people not hearing the information is because you're not subscribed to the channel, because you're not getting the updates to the channel that I give. Now, you're in a very unique position with me on YouTube, is that I give you regular updates on how to practice the program, how to do it. So, and it's coming from the creator of the program. So if you subscribe to the channel, you are getting free updates about how to practice your facial exercises safely and successfully. So that is why I ask for you guys to subscribe all the time, so you're getting the updates. Now, the other thing is that I always ask for you to like and make a comment on the channel. So that way I'll get feedback, I'll know what's going on, but also if you like the video, it means that it will help the video and help the channel grow. It'll help the video be seen around YouTube. Alright guys, well I hope that's helped you today. I hope it's something that you can clearly understand. If you do have any problems, please do make a comment in the comment box and I'll do my best to answer it. Alright, well you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.